Okay, yeah, right here, fella. They want to tell you only what they want. A Raúl, this, Raúl dice, give me back to the Raúl here. Here they do the couple and one axle. That's it. Because they, no, he not even open the hood. Because when they don't want the engine conforming, you don't have to open this. They want to tell you I want for door to coupling in one axle, or I want to the coupling whole a trailer. They want to tell you what they want, okay? But you have to run everything. Okay, come on. Are you here, fella? Now, I'm going to do the walk around. You want to do same way like me, okay? And then later when she say, give me only this, just do it. Okay, now I'm going to do is check all the lights in front on the track, the turn signals and high beam, make sure they are working and not broken with the right color. I check underneath, make sure nothing hanging and nothing leaking at all. I check the alternator. Make sure they will mount no broken and properly secure. I check the alternator wires. Make sure no spoke wires touching metal. I check the turbo. Make sure the turbo, the clamp properly secure, no broken, no clamp. I check the water fluid. And to the right level, well mounted, no cracks and no leaks. I check the radiator. Make sure well mounted, no broken, properly secure, no water leak. I check the radiator reservoir. Make sure well mounted, no broken, and properly secure, and no water leak. I check the radiator hoses and clamps. Make sure properly secure, no cracks or broken, and no water leak. I check all the belts. Make sure all the belts. Make sure no rips or crack with a normal adjustment, half an inch, no more than 3/4. I check the water pump, make sure well mounted, no broken and properly secure and no leaks, and this is a belt driven. I check the water pump, hoses and clamp, make sure properly mounted, no broken and no leaks. And then from here, I check the power steering reservoir, well hoses and clamps, well mounted, no broken and secure and no leaks. I check the engine oil right here. If you need it, I added oil right here. I check the power steering pump. Make sure well mounted, no broken and properly secure. And this is a gear driven. I check the electrical, all the electrical wires. Make sure no bare wires touching metal. I check all my air hoses, properly mounted, no broken and no air leaks and properly secure. I check the frame. Make sure no cracks are broken and no illegal welds on the frame. I check the shock absorbers, properly mounted, no broken and secure, and no oil leaks. I check the spring mounts. Make sure well mounted, no broken and secure. I check the lead springs. Make sure well mounted, no broken into the line position. I check the U-bolts. Make sure the U-bolt well mounted, no broken and properly secure. From here go up to here. I check the steering column and U-joints. Make sure well mounted, no broken and secure and properly lubricated. I check the steering gearbox. Well mounted, no broken and no leaks. I check the pigment arm. Make sure well mounted, no broken and properly lubricated. I check the castle nut, not loose or broken with a carro pin not missing. I check the dry lane. Properly secure, no broken, no cracks, well mounted and well lubricated. I check the idle arm. Make sure well mounted, no broken and secure, and make sure the castle nuts not loose or broken with a carro pin not missing. I check the tie rod. Make sure well mounted, no broken and well lubricated, and make sure the castle nuts not loose or broken with a carro pin not missing. And then I check the slack adjuster. Make sure well mounted, no broken and secure. I check the push rod. Make sure no cracks are broken and secure and no more than 1 inch play. or a normal jet, no more than 1 inch in a jet, or plate, whatever you want to say. I check the air chambers, well mounted, no broken, and secure, and no air leaks. I check the air hoses, properly secure, no crack, and no leaks. I check the seat clamps, make sure well mounted, no broken, and properly secure, and no leak. Okay. I check the brake drums, make sure the brake drum no broken, no cracks, and no grease or oil on it. I check the brake shoes, no cracks or broken, and no less than a quarter inch of wear. I check inside and outside to the rims, not them broken. Not them, measure not them or broken, and properly secure. I check the lug nuts, not missing or loose or broken. If I see shiny around the lug nut, this indicates looseness. I check the ballast stand, measure the cap, not missing or no leaks. I check behind the trailer, inside to the tire and upside to the tire, outside. Make sure no slashes or air bubbles. And no less than 432-second thread and 100 psi. I can change the psi by heating or with the air gauge. I check the hull oil, seals and caps, properly mounted, not broken and secure, and no oil leaks. Make sure the ballast stand, make sure the cap not missing and no oil leaks. So you have to check before you move, okay? Make sure you don't lose anything. You don't have to mention those. Not those filters, not that one too, okay? After you don't mean nothing, right here, just continue right here. For example, you forgot something, come back and tell them, okay? Look, I check the steps, make sure well mounted, no broken, and no debris. Inside to these bags, this is the batteries inside. Make sure the batteries is in the right acid level. Make sure no corrosion around the terminals and properly secure. I check the fuel the tank for my desk, well mounted, no broken, and no leak. I check the mirrors, make sure well mounted, no broken, and make sure that they are clean. I have my 3 reflector triangles just in case if I need them. If they ask you how to use your reflector and 2-lane road, tell them I set up one reflector and 100 feet in the front of the track, 10 in the back of the trailer and 100. If they don't ask to how you use it, tell them this is my 3 reflector triangle just in case. And I have my fire extinguisher, make sure it's all full and on a charge position and no more than a year expiration date. I check underneath to the fuel tank, make sure no fuel leaks, make sure the tank no cracks and no leaks. I check the fuel straps, well mounted, no broken and properly secure. I check the fuel caps, make sure the seal not missing and no fuel leaks. I check the quarter fender, well mounted, no broken and properly secure. I check the steps and car walk, make sure well mounted, no broken, make sure no debris. I check the drive shaft and universal joint, properly mounted, no broken, and properly secure and well lubricated. I check behind the track and in front of the trailer, make sure properly secure, nothing loose or broken, make sure no rivet missing on my trailer. I check the air hoses, make sure no cracks or broken and no air leaks. The blue, the service, the red, the emergency. I check the glass hands, make sure the seal not missing and no air leak, and make sure the air hose is well connected to the track and trailer. I check the electrical cord, make sure no bare wire touching metal, and make sure it's well connected to the track and trailer. I check the apron. I check the trailer apron. Make sure the trailer apron, make sure no broken, no cracks. I check the fifth wheel. Well mounted, no broken and secure, and make sure well lubricated and properly lubricated. Make sure no gap between the apron and fifth wheel. I check the fifth wheel air holes, properly secure, no cracks and no leaks. I check the fifth wheel release arm. Make sure always into the lock position and not broken. I check the fifth wheel platform, properly mounted, no broken and properly secure. Make sure no nuts or bolt missing. I checked right behind there is the trailer kingpin. Make sure it's into the lock position with the fifth wheel lock and jaw and not broken and secure. Those the coupling for all this is the coupling system that's out from here, okay? And all this is all the coupling system. If they want to check this axle, start again with the slack adjuster and this axle. I check the slack adjuster, properly mounted, no broken and secure. I check the push rod, make sure properly secure, no cracks, and with a normal adjustment, and no more than 1 inch. I check the air chambers, properly mounted, no broken and no leak. I check the air hoses, properly secure, no cracks and no leak. I check the C-clamps, make sure they're properly mounted, no broken and secure. I check the spring mounts, make sure well mounted, no broken and secure. I check the leaf springs, make sure they're properly mounted, no broken into the line position. I check the U-bolts, properly mounted, no broken and secure. I check the brake drums, make sure no cracks or broken, make sure no grease or oil on it. I check the brake shoes, no broken, no cracks, and no less than a quarter-inch wear. I check inside and outside to the rims, make sure no dent, broken, no cracks. I check inside and outside the tires, make sure no slashes or air bubbles, and no less than 2 tread and 100 psi. I check the speed by here with the air gauge. I check the spacers, make sure the spacers, make sure the tires not touching each other and not debris. I check the lug nuts, not missing or loose or broken, and those kind of rims, if size change or rods indicate looseness. I check the axle caps and seals, make sure well mounted, no broken, and make sure no oil leaks. Make sure the ball stand, make sure the cap not missing and no oil leak. I check the shock absorbers, well mounted, no broken and secure, and no oil leaks. I check the air suspension bag, make sure well mounted, no broken, and no oil leaks. If that one is this axle only, are you done with this axle? And this is hold the trailer, start with a mud flat and all the trailer. Now I want to do the way when we do before, okay? Because I want to tell you now what they want only. Okay, from here, just check. Before we used to say, I check this axle and weigh like that. This bike, we don't want to do that anymore. But if they don't say anything, do the same way like me, okay? I check the mud flat. Well mounted, no broken and secure, make sure no more than 6 inches up. I check the four-way lights. Make sure the four-way lights, make sure they are working, and broken and secure with the right color. I check the landing gear cross members, make sure well mounted, no broken and secure. I check the landing gear feet, make sure always make sure it's up and no debris on the top. I check my landing gear handle always into the right position.
Right here.
I check the lights on the top, if I have it, and bottom lights, make sure they are working, no broken with the right color, and make sure no reflector missing on the trailer. If they say, what's the color? Tell it amber color. And come over here. And now you want to check all the trailer, okay? Now I check the trailer cross members, well mounted, no broken and secure. I check the trailer air hoses, make sure no drag, no crack, and no air leaks. And then right here in the difference on this side on the torching bar. I check the torching bars, properly mounted, no broken and secure. And then start again. I check the slack adjuster, just pointing at this. Make sure the slack adjuster properly secure and not broken. I check the push rod, make sure not broken with a normal adjustment and no more than 1 inch. I check the air chambers, properly secure, no cracks or broken, and no leak. I check the air hoses, no cracks or broken, no leaks. I check the C-clamps, make sure well mounted, no broken and secure. And then start again in this. I check the spring mounts, well mounted, no broken and secure. I check the leaf springs, make sure they're well mounted, no broken into the line position. I check the U-bolts, make sure the U-bolt properly mounted, no broken, no cracks. I check the trailer frame, make sure the trailer frame no cracks or broken. I check the slider pin for my trailer, make sure always into the lock position and no more than 1 inch sticking out. Then again, I check the brake drums, no cracks or broken and no grease or oil on it. I check the brake shoes, no cracks or broken and no less than a quarter-inch wear. I check inside and outside to the rims, make sure no dents, broken, no cracks. Inside and outside the tires, make sure no air bubbles or lights or cap. And no less than 32-second thread and 100 psi. I check the psi by heat it with the air gauge. I check the spacers. Make sure the tires not touching each other and no debris. I check the lug nut, not loose or missing or broken. And those kind of aluminum rims, if I see shiny around, this indicate looseness. I check the hot oil, seals and caps. Make sure they are properly mounted, no cracks and no oil leaks into the right oil level. I check the baluster, make sure the cap not missing the oil leaks. Let's go straight to the mud flat. I check the mud flats, well mounted, no broken and secure, and no more than 6 inches up. I check the four-way lights and the lights on the top, make sure they're working or broken with the right color. I check my trailer cables, make sure properly secure, make sure no crack or broken. I check my my trailer, what do we call this?
Hatch?
No. My trailer door latch, always into the latch position and properly secure. And make sure no reflector missing in the back of the trailer. And then when you're done with the trailer right here, that's how you get already the point. You don't have to go this way. But if they don't say go straight like me, okay? I check this side and wait like the other side. But you don't have to say this one, okay? I check this side and wait like the other side. I check the muffler and brackets. Make sure when mountain no working and no leak. What kind of leaks if it leaks? Carbon what?
Monoxide.
Yeah, carbon monoxide, if it leaks. Okay, you come right here. Make sure to thinking before you done. Thinking. You can tell them, can I go around because I don't want to miss anything. When they say yes, that's for sure you need something. Go straight to see the axle when you check, to see you don't fall granted that on coupling of a trailer. And then after you accumulate your points, you do good because you already get your points. And then when you come back here, they're like, okay, with this I done with all my inspection. Y ya se para ahí. Ya está right here.